Prizes, of course, from KPRI, and also On the Border is giving away a free dinner for a year at each of our events. So you've got a lot of chances to win cool stuff besides hearing the awesome music of Josh D'Amigo and Joe Gillespie, who we're about to hear right now. This one's called Nothing to Do Anyway, right here on the Homegrown Hour.
What is your quest?
I seek the Holy Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Blue. No, red.
Ah!
You will. All right, Jeff Berkeley, some very exciting things happening in the studio, as you know, because you've been so kind as to let us do this tonight. Some of you know I've been sort of dabbling with the webcasting, and it's such an exciting world. I found it from our friend Jen Grinnells, who is a Stage-It artist. I did my own Stage-It show, and through that, I was made a very valuable connection in my friend Honorius, who is from Seattle, and he's got a company called Catching Sound Media. Honorius, welcome to the studio, first of all.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
And thank you for all the work you've been doing. You've been coming to San Diego once a month.
Monthly.
And I know you've been working with Gail Skidmore, who's a great San Diego artist. We all love Gail. And you've been helping her webcast her shows. And how and why and what's your story? Why do you do this?
Well, my story basically is that I had the opportunity to watch my first Stage It show via my cousin who lives in, we call it in the Orange County area.
Okay.
And I realized that
Through this basic laptop experience, you can expand it and raise the bar in terms of an experience. And usually with this situation...
You mean by adding a couple more cameras?
Well, that and raising the audio quality.
Sure.
And just have somebody to take care of all the technical sides. So you, as an artist, just have to take care about performing.
And for those of you out there unfamiliar with Stage-It, it's a website that you can sign up for. It's free, and you can do a show. You can charge tickets. Stage-It takes 43% of the ticket price that you raise, and it's a pretty decent quality if you're just playing acoustic, sound-wise.
Correct.
And there's a message board, and it's a really unique. Are there other websites like it?
There is Ustream, but with Ustream, they have a situation where the quality isn't as great, and that's what's great about Stage-It is that you can get to it in HD level.
Sure.
And that's where someone like me would come in and say, look, I have all the quality cameras here. All you need to do is set up the time, and then we will take care of all the, like I said, the technical.
All the BS.
Yeah,
all the BS.
Okay, so I wanted people to know two things about you. That A, they should follow you on your Stage-It, stageit.com/catching sound.
Correct.
And they can see all of the shows that you were webcasting from all over, whether it's Seattle, here, wherever you're doing it. And two, that if you are a San Diego artist, please get in touch with Honorius, because when he's in San Diego, he likes to fill his calendar, like literally leaving enough time to drive, pull in the driveway. He walks in with all his equipment wrapped up in the blanket, and he puts it on a table, and boom, he's ready to go in like 5 minutes. He's sort of like Superman. He's a webcasting version of Superman. So anyway, is that right? You want artists to get in touch with you?
Yeah, that would be great. As soon as I am in the area, I will do a shout out and try to get that schedule filled.
Cool. So people can find information, of course, at your website.
Yeah, you can go to catchingsound.com. You can go to do a search on Catching Sound Media on Facebook, and like I said, stageit.com/catching sound.
Okay, so we're going to let you get back to work. You have your awesome brother, Justice, with you helping get set up. You're right in the middle of setting up because we are going to be webcasting tonight.
Yeah.
And if you're listening out there in Radio Land, you're like, well, how does that help me? We are pre-recorded, and so what we've done then is made a video of tonight's webcast. So you can go to my site, listenlocalsd.com. Right there on the front page, click on the YouTube video that says, I don't know, Catching Sound Fun or something. You'll just look for Catching Sound, and you can get a visual and play along with us tonight. We've got Steph Johnson coming in as a guest later. We've got Ronnie Lee's segment, and we will be showing you a little of all of that. So, Honorius, thank you. Get back to work.
Thank
Jeff
you.
Berkeley.
Yes. Can I go back to work, please?
Will you take us to commercial, sir?
1, 2, 3, go! Wake up slow on a Monday morning. Open up the shades, get the coffee going.